4 a.m. versus 5 a.m. What's the difference? Let's talk about it. In January, I woke up at 5 a.m. for 30 days straight, 100% by choice. This month, I'm taking it a step further by waking up at 4 a.m. for 30 days straight. At the time of this recording, it is currently day 17. I have a pretty good idea of what the difference between 5 a.m. and 4 a.m. is, and let me tell you, the difference is massive. My name is Ian Rompre. I'm 29 years old. I'm an entrepreneur from Los Angeles. Let's get into the video. Number one, waking up at 4 a.m. is at least 10 times harder than 5 a.m., despite being just an hour difference. Number two, your energy crashes much earlier in the day. When I woke up at 5 a.m., I wouldn't start feeling sleepy. I wouldn't start feeling my energy start to drain till about 3 to 4 p.m. Now that I'm waking up at 4 a.m., I start to feel my energy actually dwindle down, and I start to feel tired around 12 to 1 p.m. actually. This has kind of forced me to actually feel like I need to take short naps around 12 p.m. and I've been drinking a lot more Red Bulls lately because of it, just to kind of push through to the end of the day. So at 5 a.m., you'll get extra morning hours while still having decent afternoon energy. Number three, your nightlife and your social life will go down the drain. Your nightlife will basically become non-existent. If you have plans after 7 p.m. in the day, you might as well just cancel them unless you enjoy waking up and feeling like a zombie. When I was waking up at 5 a.m., even if I went to sleep around 10 p.m., I could still function fairly normally, and it wasn't that difficult to wake up. 4 a.m. is a different story. If you don't go to sleep by 8:30 p.m., you will feel when you wake up. It will feel like you're waking up out of a coma. So because of that, your social life will take a hit. You know, with 5 a.m., you can still manage an occasional, party, dinner, evening activity, but waking up at 4 a.m., whatever plans you have after 7 p.m., cancel them. Number four is that it takes a lot longer for the habit of waking up early, of waking up at 4 a.m. to start feeling normal for you. When I started waking up at 4 a.m., I struggled for the whole first week, even when I was getting enough sleep. When I was waking up at 5 a.m., I adjusted pretty quickly. Within about 5 days, it started to become easy. It started to become natural. I was waking up no problem. Number five, 4 a.m. is just a different level of insanity. Yes, waking up at 4 a.m. will give you an immense sense of motivation. You'll feel more disciplined than you ever have in your life. But in my opinion, after doing it for 7 days straight, it's a little overkill. 5 to 6 a.m. is already more than enough time to get a productive morning in before work, before other commitments. If you have a job that you have to be at 9 a.m., waking up at 5 a.m. will give you roughly 3 hours of time before you have to go in, obviously depending on where you live, depending on how far your job is from you, and depending on obviously other factors like how long it takes you to get ready in the morning. Final thoughts is that waking up at 5 a.m. is a game changer, but waking up at 4 a.m. is an entirely different beast. If you want to really challenge yourself and push your limits, do 4 a.m. If you're looking for a good balance of productivity, time in the morning to get things done, and then still having some energy for later in the day, 5 a.m. is plenty early, trust me. If you want to start waking up early, if you want some time before you have to go to work, 5 a.m., 6 a.m., excellent times to wake up. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this content. If you want to see me make more content, I'm going to keep uploading, I'm going to keep going, and I'm not stopping here. 2025, we locked in, we doing the thing, and I'll see you on the next one.